Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So we are solving mathematical physics written by H.K. Das, and today we are going to solve question number 11 of Fourier series, that is of exercise 11.2. So in this question, students, we have to represent a Fourier function for these subranges, that is function is 0 in between the range minus pi to 0 and sin x in between the range 0 to pi. Okay, that is pi only. 0 to pi. Okay, so sorry, finally we have to prove that the function will be 1 by pi plus sin x by 2 minus 2 by pi m from 1 to infinity cos 2mx divided by 4m square minus 1. So first of all, students, I want to say that before starting this video, just go to the last video, because that video is totally dependent on that video. Okay, only the value of m is changed over there. So how it has been changed we will discuss in this question, but that would be much better for you if you will prefer the earlier video also. Now we know that the Fourier series can be represented by this formula, where the value of a naught can be calculated by this formula, 1 by pi sorry, integration from 0 to pi the function is in the range 0 to pi, the function's value is sin x, and in the range minus pi to 0 the function's value is 0. So integration of 0 will be 0 only, so no need to integrate that. So we will integrate only sin x, or we will integrate for this range only, for the value of a naught, an and bn. Okay, no need to integrate for this range. So here the value of sin x will be, integration of sin x will be minus cos x, and now by putting these limits we will get the value that is 2 by pi, and the value of a naught will be 1 by pi, because that is the value of a naught and we have to find a naught by 2, then this value will be 1 by pi. Now how to calculate the value of an? Now the formula of an is 1 by pi, and this is the function cos nx dx. Okay, so I'm just applying this formula. Now students, as we have sorry, as we have already discussed in our previous lecture or previous question, that 2 sin x cos nx is sin n plus 1 minus sin n minus 1x. Okay, that is x also over there and x also over there. So multiplying this equation by 2 and dividing it by 2, so 2 will be there, so I put it 2 will be there, and its formula is this, so I put it over there. And now integrating this we will get this value, that is integration of sin n plus 1x is minus cos n plus 1x divided by n plus 1. Similarly sin n minus 1x will be this value only. Now putting its limits, that is from 0 to pi. Sorry, now students, this minus and this minus I can take outside common, and inside cos n plus 1 x, because this is the integration, this whole is the integration of this part and this whole is the integration of this part, so minus will come over there, so minus I am taking outside. Now putting the limits from 0 to pi, so cos n plus 1 pi, so this value will be minus 1 power n plus 1, because we know that cos n pi is always equals to minus 1 power n. If we will replace if we will replace n by n plus 1, then we can write this formula just like that, and cos 0 will be 1 only, so 1 by n plus 1. Now subtracting from upper limit to the lower limit, now putting minus over there, and this minus has been already cancelled, so I will make it plus and now putting this value over there, so this value will become minus 1 power n minus 1 divided by n minus 1, and putting cos 0, so 1 by n minus 1, that is in minus. Now interchanging this, students, one more thing here, as we have discussed already in our earlier video, that is minus 1 power n plus 1, we can write this value as minus 1 into minus 1 power n. Okay, so I wrote it over there like that, and this value is just similar. Now how to write sorry, this term just like that. Students, one more thing we can do with that value, that is minus 1 power n minus 1, we can make it minus 1 power n minus 1 multiply 1, and 1 we can write minus 1 into minus 1. Okay, so if I will multiply minus 1 with that term, then this term will become minus 1 power n, because powers will be added and minus 1 will remain over there, so minus 1 power n plus 1 by n minus 1. Now further solving it, this is minus, now this is minus, and this will become plus and plus sorry. Now after solving this we will get it just like that by taking their LCM, that is n plus 1, n plus 1, n minus 1 and n minus 1. So in denominator sorry, I will multiply n plus 1 and n minus 1, so this value will become just like that. Okay, now finally after solving it, I will write this value just like that, minus 1 by 2 pi, and here students just see what I did over there. That value is n plus 1 and n minus 1, so I can take minus 1 power n common from this term and this term, and inside n plus 1 minus n and plus 1, so n will cancel out n, and that value will be 2 only. Here also sorry, here also this value is minus n and sorry, this value will become positive, so this value will be 2 only. So I wrote it over there just like that. So 2 I will take outside common, so this 2 will cancel out this, and downside n plus 1 into n minus 1 will be n square minus 1. Now we got the value of an just like that. Now if I will put n equals to 1, one more thing students, here in this formula, that formula is applicable only for the values which are greater than 1. So no need to calculate for the the value of an for the a1 term. Okay, so for a2 term sorry, for a2 term this value will be minus 1 by pi, and minus 1 power 2 will be 1 only, 1 plus 1 will be 2, and divided by 2 square sorry, 2 square is 4, 4 minus 1 will be 3 only, and for n equals to 3 this term will become minus 1, minus 1 plus 1 will be 0, so a3 will be 0 only. Similarly a4 will be minus 1 by pi into 2 by 15, so this term will be just like that, and we can write this term just like that, minus 2 by pi, and taking summation n from 1 to infinity cos nx by n square 1. Now students, how to calculate the value of bn? Bn will be equals to 1 by pi, and integration of the same thing, that is sin theta and sin n theta d theta, or we can take sin x or sin nx dx also, but we can integrate by this formula also. Now we know that 2 sin theta sin n theta is cos n plus 1 into theta minus cos n minus 1 theta. Okay, that is the formula. So sorry, this value will be 1 by 2 pi. I will multiply it with 2 and divide sorry, divide it also with 2, so this value will become just like that. Now integrating this, we will get this, and for all these values, the values by putting the limits, this value will become 0 only, so we can't solve it. So means the value of bn will become 0 for n greater than 1. But what happened to n equals to 1? So for n equals to 1, I will put n equals to 1 over there, so this value will become sin theta into sin theta will be sin square theta only, and sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Now further integrating this, we will get bn equals to 1 by 2 only for b1. Okay, for n equals to 2, n equals to 3, this value is 0 only. Now students, we got the value of an, we got the value of bn, we got the value of a naught. Now finally what we will do, we will get our value sorry, now we will get f of x will be a naught by 2. This is the formula, and a naught by 2 we got 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2, 1 by pi only, minus 2 by pi, that is for an, as we have discussed it over there in the last page, that was this in an. So this value will be the whole term, so an will be this cos nx by n square minus 1 plus bn is sin x by 2 only. Okay sorry. Now students, here I can put n equals to 2m. Okay, for n equals to 2m, this whole term will become, at the place of n I will put 2m divided by 2n whole square will be 4m square minus 1. So this will be our required answer. Now finally we have to show that in this question that this term is equal to that one. So students, what should we do? Now in this equation what I am going to do, I will put x equals to pi by 2 only, and we know that the question is just like that. For the value of pi by 2, the function will be sin x. Okay, so here sin pi by 2, here sin pi by 2, this value will be sin pi by 2, and sin pi by 2 is sorry 1, so 1 will be equals to 1 by pi minus 2 by pi, and this term I'm just writing this term as it is over there. 1 by pi minus 2 by pi is the same term, plus sine pi by 2 will be 1 only. So here at the place of x we put it pi by 2, so this 2 will cancel out this 2 and this term will become cos m pi. Okay, now taking all these terms to left hand limit, left hand side, so 1 minus 1 by pi and this is plus 1 by 2, so this will become minus 1 by 2 equals to sorry, minus 2 by pi, and cos m pi divided by 4m square minus 1. So solving this we will get 4 pi minus 2 divided by 2 pi equals to minus 2 by pi, and solving this means to say here we will put m equals to 1 2 3 up to dash dash dash, we will get this value just like that. So this will be our required answer. Thank you, have a good day.